Hello YouTube. So today I am here with one parcel from Amazon. So let me show you what I got. So I got these two headphones. As always, I am showing you the bill to share the prices. So this is Speedtronic. These I got for 1300 rupees. I think this bill is not printed well. See, you at least you can see the total 4320 rupees. Okay, so 3000 I have paid for these headphones, and 1300 I have paid for this Speedtronic earbuds. Okay, so both of these are base oriented. As you know, I am base head. So both are wireless. The battery backup of this one is 3 hours for the earbuds, and this case has one battery inside which has charging capacity to charge the earbuds. So the cumulative battery backup is around 12 hours. Okay, whereas in this case it's 15 hours straight away. This is wired, and this is of make of Sony, and you know the extra base series of Sony is one of the best. I had XB55 before, but they were wired, and as the technology is going towards wireless, this time I got the wireless. I hope this will beat up the XB55. Now let me start with the Sony, as it is more premium brand, and the extra base return is real for this one. And I also tried cheap brands like this, Petronic and Boat and whatnot, but they are not the real bass head headphones. Okay, you will get the bass, but that will be kind of harsh, loud and hard bass, whereas this is pleasant, soft and rumbling bass. Okay, you will enjoy the bass from this one. Now this is the model number WXB400. Made in Vietnam. This is wonderful. Magnetic. Okay, more than deep bass. Okay, this is real deep bass, not just for advertisement. I brought blue color. The MRP is 5000 rupees, but you will get it for 3000 rupees. "15 hours music playback continuous." You don't need to charge it again and again like this one. Here you need to charge it again and again to use continuously. It has fast charging, 10 minutes charging, and you will get playback of 1 hour. USB type C is good thing, because type C is the future. Okay, let me open it real quick. It's pack piece. Sorry for the delay. Should I open for this side? Okay, I'll try from another side. I think this is pretty difficult to open. The packaging is pretty good. Yeah, here it is simple to open. So here it is, some instruction manual. Two sets of earbuds. Type C cable. I don't know, they have not mentioned the charging, what wattage of charger is compatible for this device, because you know all smartphones these days are having heavy ass chargers, 30 watt, 40 watt, 50 watt and whatnot. So they should mention it somewhere that this level of charger is okay. Okay, so they showed it how to charge it. Now I hope they are given the charging wattages also. These are some instructions how to use it. I hope you can see it clearly. You can pause the video and check it out if someone needs to read it out. Okay. So these are basic operative features. I have one more document inside. Let me check that one. I hope there they have mentioned what type of charger should I use. I'm more curious about that. This is just basic instruction manual. Oh, this is huge. I can't read it out for you, all the things. Here it is written. Okay. Let me show you the specs. Specs are important. 5 watt. So 5 volt charging. Okay, 5 volt is common. Rated power consumption 0.5. It has Bluetooth 5.0, which is efficient one. 20 hertz. Okay, the bass should be good. Okay, so they need a charger with 0.5 amperes. So basically you can't use your normal cell phone charger. You need to have some old school charger which has less wattage and less amperage output. you need 5 volt and 0.5 amperes. Okay guys, keep that in mind. Here you can see it needs 5 volt DC 5 volt and 0.5 amperes. So you need to search for that kind of charger if you want good life of the battery. Okay, don't just plug in your powerful charger inside, as you will damage the headphone somehow. Now I'm keeping this aside. Let me show you the headphone. So this is the length, pretty long it is. These are the magnetic ones. They have rubber type effect, you won't damage it easily. You can hear the sound. Let me adjust the focus. So this is left side, this is right one. Wires are tangle free but not so strong to feel in hand, but are okay, not bad too. Here there are some lights, I guess. Sony branding. I think this one has only battery inside. And here are the buttons. Here is the charging slot. So it's USB type C. I started it. I don't think there are fancy lights over here. Now I will do one thing. I will have the demo of this, both of these headphones myself, and I will give the honest review to you. It is worth spending 3000 for this one, or it is better to have something like this in less than half of the price. Okay, now I am gonna do unboxing of the Pitron Bass Buds Pro. Let me keep it aside. So here is the MRP, 2900. So you get this one in less than 50%. I paid 1300 for this one. So you will immediately notice the difference holding it in the hand, the price difference, why it is so expensive and why it is so cheap. Okay, so these are all the specs. So you don't continuously listen to music for 3 hours in a normal busy day. I think this should also last for a day somehow. as the standby time is 100 hours. Now let me open it. It is pretty simple, no seal, nothing. Okay, there was no seal. This is the difference between the branded and the local stuff. It's not local, it's imported, even though it's imported from China. So nothing attractive on the box. I showed all the sides. No model number, just base buds pro. Okay, nothing else. Same on both the sides. This is the manual. Very sweet, small and simple. You just have to keep it inside, plug it on charging, and it will charge both of it. Bluetooth version is same, 5.0. 6 mm driver. Okay, this has 12 mm driver, I guess. Double size of driver. Okay, charging time 1.5 hours, 300 milliampere battery. Earbud battery is 40 milliamperes each. You should ignore this sensitivity, as this is not true parameter to test the loudness. And consider one thing while buying the headphones. Okay, don't just go over the loudness. Okay, the loudness can be irritating over the time. Look for decent audio output, the pleasant bass, not just the hard rash bass. It has display inside and it recognizes the finger tap. So this is how you can use it. It has individual mics in both of the earbuds. So these are some instructions. That's all. Now let me open it. These are very small in size, so I feel somewhat scary. The packaging is really cheap. Okay, don't expect something like Sony from this brand, but for the price you can't complain. You can see the packaging. It feels like it is really cheap one. So these are the two main earbuds. Let me keep them aside. Oh, it's actually blinking. I think it recognized my touch. Is it? I don't know why only one of it is blinking. Yeah, this one also started. Can you see? So once I touch it, it will start blinking. I don't know how to stop it. Okay. Not so great quality. Not too bad for the price. Okay. In 1300 bucks, they are giving you wireless earbuds. And these days they have trend of, you can see there is trend of such kind of earbuds in market because of Apple. This is generic USB Type-C cable, no branding. This is also of cheap quality. By cheap I mean inferior quality. Okay, I don't want to blame any of the brand. Okay, for the price they are doing good. So this is digital display, what they call. 85% battery is there. This is how you have to keep it, I guess. It's magnetic, okay. You just have to keep it. Now it's charging. It's charging inside because it has battery inside the case. Here it is battery. It shows that 85% battery is there. So what you see in the pictorial is not true. You can see the hell lot of difference in actual product and the imagination. But still it's okay. What do you expect for this price? This is right, this is left. Nothing fancy. Okay, this one takes 1 ampere input, whereas Sony needs 0.5 ampere. The voltage is same 5 volt. You need to look for 1 ampere. Basically this is easy to find. Okay, this type of charger, the 1 ampere one, is easy to find, but 0.5 ampere it is pretty difficult. Guys, I'm warning you, please don't use the cell phone charger for any of these kind of headphones or smartwatch or anything without reading the input. And this DC output is written on your charger. You can compare it and then only use it. So 1 ampere is common from laptop or anything. You can just plug in this USB type C cable to your laptop or desktop and you can charge it. Even for 0.5 ampere it is okay, but don't use your cell phone chargers. It's made in China. So that's all. So first you might think that why should we pay 3000 rupees for this type of headphone, whereas you can have this kind of new technology. It's charging but only for right side. What's wrong? I think the left one will start later. I don't know. So you can have this in 1300 rupees and this for 3000 rupees. Why to spend more? Okay, so I know what is Sony brand and what type of headphones they are making in XB series. You will be amazed with the sound quality. So I'm gonna test both of these with my LG smartphone, which has quad DAC technology, and then I'll continue this video with my honest review. I will test the bass, the decaf music, the lows, mids and highs, the crystal clear uh, music, FLAC files too, lossless audio, and then I'll get back to you. Please stay tuned and watch till the end. So guys, I'm done with the testing. So let me start with the Sony first because I tested it first. So the pairing was very easy. The These earbuds are not perfectly suited for me. The smaller one will make it snug fit, but the build quality is really good for the Sony. That is what I felt while I had it in my ears. So there are no fancy lights or any fake advertising like any other Chinese brands. This is the thicker wire, okay, and the other side is the normal one. I want to show you something. Just give me a minute. So this is it. Check this out. Okay, so it's made in Vietnam product. You can immediately notice the difference while holding it into hand. Now let me come to the sound test. I have done the sound test. I tested all types of tracks: Bollywood, the raps, hip hop, and the decaf music. What is decaf? If you are bass head, you might be knowing it, and if you don't know, just Google it on YouTube. You will find what is decaf type of music. DECAF. Okay. So decaf music generally has lots of lows, okay, low frequency, the real shattering bass, and these headphones, these drivers are really very strong in the lows. Okay, I was really impressed with this one. The highs are also crystal clear, no distortion, no distortion on full volume. Okay, so these are suited for bass heads. The bass is not like XB55. Okay, the bass is not like XB55, but it is pretty equivalent to it. Being Sony, it won't disappoint you, but trust me, wired headphones are very powerful than these wireless ones. So that is what I feel. So this was for the Sony. Now let me come to this Petron. So I had to struggle a little bit for pairing it, and once I started the testing, one of the battery died, and this is still alive. This has 50% battery, and when I connected it, it showed 30% battery, and when this one died, it showed 50%, which is pretty kind of strange thing. I think it makes the calculation cumulative. And once you plug this in inside your ears, these are very sensitive buttons. Okay, just a little tap will change your song, will pause your song, or will start the functioning of these headphones, what these touch are dedicated for. Okay, so you have to be careful while touching this. And I always, these hold well in the ear, but I always had the feeling like, what if I am outdoor, I am running, or I am driving, and this fall down. I don't know why people like this kind of headphones. Okay. So coming to the sound quality, this one is only good for highs. Okay. And on full volume, this literally screwed up the sound quality, and I was clearly able to hear the distortion. Okay. So for the price, you will feel that the sound quality is not up to mark. Okay, and it is not loud also. Okay, in fact the Sony are loud. Generally what happens is these Chinese headphones are louder than the branded ones, because they don't have the distortion limit or anything like that. Their engineers, they just set it to be on the maximum possible volume. Okay, so honestly I am not happy with this one, the Petron, and I won't recommend it. Rather than this, you can buy the branded wired headphone, or there is one Infinity, this kind of headphone also, earbud, and it is in same price as that of this. This is just the fancy item for show off and nothing else. So this was my honest review for both of these headphones, and I recommend you wired headphones. If you are so addicted to bass and you want the highest output possible, go for Sony XB55 blindly. Okay, those are the best headphones available for the bass in the price tag, and these are for those are looking for bass but don't want the mess of wiring. So you can go for this one. And lows of this Sony, the signature sound of the Sony is there in this one also. Okay, so that was for my review from my side. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, drop your comments below. Live loud.